Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Karo, and I will be performing for the end of October 2025. Very excited to be here. I really love the end of the month readings. Um, and yeah, let's go ahead and find out your cards. So, this is for Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. For me, any astrological association that you think is working for you can be watched. For me, no problem. There is not only one way to do something right, so there are several ways. You can experiment with that. So let's find out now your cards. End of October, we have a Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. We have a Five of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Emperor. Very similar cards, actually, like last three signs. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, Virgo. Why don't we clarify them now? So I'm clarifying your Four of Cups with the dog, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles with the Tower, clarifying the Five of Cups with the Crossroads, clarifying the Six of Swords with the Coffin, clarifying the Emperor with the Clouds, and your bottom of the deck card clarification, Nine of Cups, is clarified by the birds. Okay, just a sec. I need some water. Okay. So, Virgo friends, October 2020, end of October 2025. And let's see what cards are bringing you. Seems to be a turning point here. There are choices, there are endings, and maybe there are some authority control issues. To be surfaced, but also your desires and hopes, you try to find your expression, is also here. But everything starts with the Four of Cups and the dog. Now I see there is a close person to you here. Okay, so dog can be an ally, can be a friend, close friend, or someone you know. They are trying to engage with you. This person, of course, may known to be loyal, um, but it's like a person who is maybe overlooked by you. I think you are not ignoring them, but currently maybe you have a particular disinterest towards something. Um, and I don't know if this is a time that you are looking for emotional support, but what you are like being offered um, is maybe it is not the thing you really want. Um, because I see here some emotional dissatisfaction with a person. Though if real friendships arrive at this time and they may want to um, soften maybe a chord you are sharing or relationships, this is also possible. Uh, you may be also questioning the supportive relationships around you, though there is a person here actually who wanna approach. I see you though. There is something in your mind that you want to put your efforts and work for. Maybe there are some what ifs going on, because I think there is a hard work, and this is within a system or an institution. Something maybe is isolating you from those people maybe who want to approach, but this is also the place where you build your skills and structure. Um, That's why maybe you do not have a time for a particular friendship. You give yourself to work. Um, there is a system there. You need to dig deep. However, the regret and loss happens. Why? Because maybe if you overlook this person, maybe they want to end their connection, friendship, um, or past strikes back. It's a very emotional time for you, Virgo. Um, like maybe a particular feeling from the past is also lingering here. Um, of course, the crossroad telling me that the choice will be medicine here. But are we able to also see the alternate paths here? Because something here is like approaching and then you ignore, then there is the loss of it, and then you move forward. But it requires closure. Like you have to leave something behind. And of course, this is an opportunity for actually a real transformation because we have also 4, 5, 6 in, I mean, swords and cups, different suites, but there is a gradual development of feelings and thoughts here. Or you move on from a situation that you think you didn't have the chance for a closure, maybe. Uh, I also feel if a dear person has passed away recently in your life, my condolences, because this may also show some Virgos having hard time to maybe move forward, like giving yourself to work, like repress things, emotions. I think surface as like thoughts, but I think a very important conversation with a person. Maybe I don't know if you seeing a therapist, but helping you to maybe move forward with some ease and um, even it feels sad and even if it's maybe hard to acknowledge for you some feelings. I see here like you are moving to a more calmer waters. I see here an authority figure or um, a particular masculine dynamic is feeling uncertain. I don't know if this is a father figure, boss figure, or this is the system, or the system of the control element in the system. They seem to be like a bit confusing and inconsistent for you. Like that something here is like leaving you unsure when it comes to maybe rules. Um, and though if you the underlying energy, um I think you can handle this, but the underlying energy is nine of cups and the burst. I feel your wish and your emotional fulfillment after a difficult time is pretty much linked to a lot of conversations and shared energy with others. I feel there is maybe a group or people you missing so much, you miss them so much, like you, because there is a shared energy. Like you need to connect to a group of people to feel fulfilled. Maybe this is like your soul tribe. Um, because here, whatever you leave behind, there is a connection you are going to catch. Maybe after a very difficult time with hurdles, finally, Six of Swords can be also a migration card, like you leave your work or where you used to live, so you migrate to a maybe country and um, okay. The however the bureaucratic elements may be a bit unsure there, but you got to talk it out, Virgo, and you need to connect with others. if you seek something you seek can be found through a dialogue. Dialogues are very important for the end of October 2025 because dialogues is going to give you what you want and also clarity. Excuse me. There is a lot going on. Decisions, endings, some confusion maybe with authority figures. But I think the underlying influence is like very hopeful. I want to also offer you something as a message here. Please don't overlook a loyal support, which can really come from someone. You can also, it's okay if you use your skills through work, maybe to ground yourself. This is all good. Um, but make sure, if something closes, trust that closing one chapter because it's gonna open another one, and there can be a new physical environment here you will be joining. And make your wishes alive in conversations and connections that you are choosing to nurture, and those people are also choosing you. Because this is going to make you to catch something that you have maybe deeply missed and feeling that great gap, that luck within you. It's gonna be filled with an awesome dialogue, I feel, so that things can also come as ease. We have Cancer card, Scorpio card, Aquarius card, and the Aries energy. Pisces energy too. So water signs seems to be close to you, maybe not necessarily. By the way, when I read this way, it doesn't mean it's necessary like that. But just trying to extract the messages here. Some very patterns with density. So. Uh, it's revealing. I do it for the revealing quality of the readings. And that's what I have for you, Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have a personal tarot question, you can always join me in my live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Questions. If this is your very first time, please check the description box below to see how things work. And I will speak to you soon, Virgos. Bye.